Please sit comfortably, sitting with the back straight, back, neck and head in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the expression on the face. Relax your shoulders and relax your belly. Eyes are closed gently. And now bring your attention to your breath. Through your breath, travel into your belly as you inhale. As you inhale, let the belly expand. As you exhale, simply let go. Inhaling, letting the belly expand comfortably and in a gentle rhythm. Exhaling, letting everything return back. Now we're going to look for a peace-filled center inside us. Before we begin, I'm going to give you some instructions, and then we're going to go into our sitting today. Let's chant the opening prayer first. Bring the palms together gently at the heart center, pressing the palms together gently, gently bringing touching the fingers together, gently touching the back of the thumbs into the chest. Feel the beating of your heart pulsating through your fingers, pulsating through your thumbs, pulsating through your palms. Bring your attention to the hollow space between the palms. This is going to be our home today. We're going to chant Om 3 times and then the opening prayer, Sahana Bhavatu. Exhale completely, take a deep breath. Inhale. Pay attention to the chant. Inhale. Pay attention to the heart center. Inhale. Now inhale and chant. Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Let your hands come down into your lap. You can sit with your hands one on the top of the other in your lap or on your thighs, palms facing up or palms facing down. Find the posture that is comfortable to you. Keep your eyes closed. Now, we can find joy and peace anywhere. Today's meditation is the one with center-filled peace. And you're going to sit at a quiet place at your home. We're going to be chanting a little. And we'll be paying a lot of attention to the heart center. We're going to begin first by evaluating and examining the heart center without doing anything. And then we're going to get into a series of practices and eventually focusing in, listening into the signal at the heart center. This signal may feel like gentle trickling vibration, like a current flowing through your heart. It may feel like space itself. It may feel good, pleasant, blissful, ananda. You may have any of these experiences. However you might experience your heart center, the important thing with this practice is to keep looking, keep evaluating, and making sure you're not getting into a dead end where you're fooling yourself. So test your experience and use your experience as a guide. Just the way when you're hungry and you're walking outside and you smell food cooking somewhere, you can follow your nose to the house where the food is being cooked. Just the same way, follow your experience to the center of your heart. So you're looking for either a trickling vibration, some sort of pulsation, electricity, some sort of current, a space, a sense of bliss, a sense of being at home. Any of these feelings or sensations can be used as a guide. All of them will lead you home. So be very careful. Don't impose any of that feeling on yourself. You're going to feel it, and the stronger you feel it, the more sure you are. And you want to be really sure. That's important. Now, I will refer to the heart center. This is not the physical heart, which is on the left side of the chest, but the energy center at the middle of the chest. Now, this is at the bottom of the rib cage and above the abdomen. This is the location of the heart chakra. And in this sitting, we're going to locate this center and expand out from it. Now, before you go in, and if you like, you can touch your heart center with your fingers right here. Feel the place physically. This will allow you, when you close your eyes and go inside, this will allow you to locate this space roughly. The process we're using is similar to how you might send a letter. You write the country, then the state, then the city, then the street, then the house number, then the recipient themselves. The recipient of this letter is the source of the self, our own self, our higher self, and all of divinity. That's the source, that is the Purusha, the indweller that we're trying to reach. So we're going to follow the same process. First, focusing on the body, then the breath, then the heart, and then slowly to the subtle heart and the heart chakra inside. Slowly and methodically finding our way home. Now, this meditation is not about any thought in particular. In fact, it's not about any thought at all. So while I'm going to give you instructions using words, try not to engage with words. Try not to engage with thoughts. I will be repeating my instructions. So you don't need to be too nervous about losing track. And if you lose the guide, don't worry about it. I'll be repeating instructions and you'll find yourself back with the troop very soon. If you're ready, let's begin. Keep your eyes closed. Please sit in a comfortable position with your back straight but not stiff. You can keep your hands in your lap, one on the other, or you can interlock your fingers. The arms are joined together like a garland around your body. Now, this garland of your arms is embracing the center of your chest, the entirety of your chest. And at the center of your chest is the heart center. And in this heart is this flame that's vibrating even now very subtly. We're going to center on this flame and let this flame cover the entire chest cavity, the space currently covered by the garland of your arms. Silence. Close your eyes gently and relax the expression on the face. Keeping the back straight, back, neck and head in a straight line. Keep your attention now all the way down to the contact between the body and the floor below. Feel the weight of your body being supported by the hips and the thighs. Feel the entire weight of the body pressing into the floor through the hips and the thighs. We're going to look for a place of active relaxation. The lower back will be engaged. The rest of the body will be completely relaxed. My instructions are going to be more evenly spaced now. Bring your attention inside. Feel the weight of the body pressing into the floor. Keeping the back straight, we're going to lean forward just a little, observing the weight has shifted away from the hips to the thighs. Come back to the center. Lean back just a little. Come back to the center. Keep observing how the weight shifts. Lean to the left, observing the weight has shifted to the left. Lean to the right, observing the weight has shifted to the right. Come back to the center. Let the weight be equally distributed between the left and the right, the hips and the thighs. Relax. Bring your attention below the belly button. And now let the attention travel down through your legs all the way to the feet, to the tips of the toes. Relax everything below the belly button. Relax everything below the belly button. The lower part of the body is completely relaxed. Keep your back straight, but not stiff. Open up your spinal column slowly, beginning at the bottom and letting your attention travel up the spine. Open up the chest, pull back the shoulders. Relax the internal organs in the abdomen. Let the belly fall into the earth under the weight of gravity. Under the pull of gravity, letting the belly fall. Letting the belly move freely with the breath. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arm. Relax your elbows. Relax your forearms. Relax your wrists. Relax the back of the hands. Relax the palms and the fingers. Relax the entire middle part of the body. Relax the entire middle part of the body. The back is straight. The lower part of the body is completely relaxed. The middle part of the body is completely relaxed. Bring your attention to the neck. We're going to find a place where the head can be centered on the neck, allowing the neck muscles to relax. As you exhale, bring the chin into the chest. As you inhale, take the nose to the ceiling. Come back to the center. Tilt your head to the left. Tilt your head to the right. Come back to the center. Turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the right. Come back to the center. Now point the nose a little above the horizon line, allowing the back of the head to tip down a little, allowing the head to now be balanced on the neck, allowing the neck muscles to relax. Relax your chin. Relax your lower jaw. Let the tongue become heavy and fall into the mouth. Relax the tongue. Relax the upper jaw. Relax your lips. Relax your cheeks. Relax your nose. Let the eyes sink into their sockets. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax the back of the head. Relax the crown of the head. Relax the forehead. Relax the entire upper part of the body. Relax the entire upper part of the body. The upper part of the body is completely relaxed. The lower part of the body is completely relaxed. The middle part of the body is completely relaxed. The back is upright and alert. Back, neck, and head are in a straight line. The upper part of the body is completely relaxed. The entire body is completely relaxed. Bring your attention to your breath. No need to change anything. Just observe the coming and going of the breath, the rise and fall of your abdomen and chest, the soft and gentle rhythm of the breath. Follow your breath in from the nostrils and down into the chest and belly. Then follow it right back and out. Follow your breath in and out. Thoughts will come, thoughts will go. There is no need to engage the thoughts. Don't invite them. Don't engage them. Don't repel them. Don't propel them. Simply bring your attention to your breath. Stay with the breath. Stay with the breath. Stay with the breath. The body is relaxed. The breath is calm and neutral, flowing smoothly with no stops, no gaps, no holds, simply a natural, pleasing flow of breath. We're now going to chant to locate the three major centers of the energy body. We will begin with the ah sound that will seem to come out from below the navel. You're going to prepare to chant through the ah sound after the next inhale. You're going to chant loudly with your mouth completely open, but your attention is below the belly button, 2 finger widths below, 1 finger width inside the body. You're going to locate the center of the sound, roughly here. Then you're going to stay right here below the belly button. As you inhale and as you exhale and chant, you're going to keep your attention at this center. So using echolocation to find the center and staying there. Pay attention as you inhale and exhale to the sound that you're going to make. Make a low and long sound. Try not to expend all your breath in a short burst, but have a low and long ah sound. As you make that sound, keep your attention at the center, finding the center, exploring. Once you found the center, pay attention to the vibration at the center. Pay attention to the space itself. Pay attention to a sense of movement or energy that you will feel at the center. Pay attention to the sound. Pay attention to the resonance. Pay attention to your paying of attention, which is recursive. Now bring your attention below the belly button, 2 finger widths below, 1 finger width inside. Prepare to say ah with an open mouth. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. We'll take a break. Pay attention to my instructions. As you chant the ah next 2 times, the sound should appear even to you to come from the center. So you're going to have to be playful with the sound and lower and lower and lower the center until you find it. You should, even to you, skeptical and careful as you are, you should feel that the sound is coming from this center, not from your mouth, not from your Adam's apple, but all the way down below the belly button. So you have to make it low and you have to make it very resonant. 2 more sounds. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale one last time. Silence. Stay right here at this energy center. At the right chant, not only will the center of the sound appear to be where we looked below the belly button, you will also feel every moment is complete and that you're resting at this center completely. The sound appears to come by itself. You're not making it, you're not forcing it. You're entirely resting at this center, energy center below the belly button. So everything will appear to you as if you're observing an independent act taking place. Right now, you might feel a resonant space still vibrating with energy below the belly button. This is a subtle practice, and if you don't understand what I'm saying about the energy center or space, don't worry about it. It will happen. You will feel it. It may not be this sitting. It may not be the next sitting. It may not be any of the hundreds of sittings you do in this lifetime. But at some point in the future, you will find it. This is an intuitive finding. You're not going to use your head. You're going to use your internal capability to see. So be playful, be watchful, and just keep looking. A space below the belly button filled with energy, vibrating, seething, filled with possibilities. Now bring your attention up to the heart center. This is at the bottom of the rib cage above the belly. We're going to chant the ooh sound. Again, open your mouth wide, open your Adam's apple wide, and the sound must appear to come to you from this center, at the center of your heart. Ukara. We're going to make a low and long sound locating the center. Exhale, take a deep breath. Inhale. Keep centered. Inhale. Take a break. Relax. Pay attention to the space. When you found the center, the sound will appear to come by itself. The energy will automatically be radiating out from this center. And the sound you're making will seem to be enclosed in some sort of a space. Pay attention to this space. And inside the space is this radiating, vibrating energy. You're going to feel it the third time we're doing it. We're going to make the oo sound loud and slow and long. Bring your attention to the heart center. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Silence. The space around your heart center. Look for a tingling, vibrating, pulsating, bubbling, flowing experience. Use your intuition as a guide and move your attention a millimeter here, a couple of meters, a millimeter there, just rooting around and looking for the center. A silent flame in a narrow space at the heart center. We'll move up. The third energy center is above the eyes. In the middle of the forehead, above the eyes, but a couple of finger widths inside the skull. With your eyes still closed, you may roll your eyes up as if you're looking up into your skull. We're going to make the sound, just the way you might appreciate good food. But the center of the sound is in the third eye, and the sound radiates out, penetrates our skull, and radiates out into a halo all around the top part of the body. So the louder you make it, the wider the halo becomes. Makara 3 times. Once again, you're looking for a center, and then the sound must appear to come out of this center. Radiating out of the center is energy going in all directions. You will feel that the sound is coming from this center, and your entire attention is at home right here above the eyes. Makara 3 times. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. 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 Relax. We have located the 3 centers. Let the awareness travel back from the forehead to the heart center. Then let the awareness travel down below the navel. Repeat by taking the awareness down from the third eye to the heart center. And from the heart center to below the navel. One more time. Take the attention to the third eye and then deliberately move the attention down to the heart center and then below the navel. Now, our project today is our heart center. Before we begin, bring your attention back to the heart center. Pay attention to the quality of your experience. Without nouns and adjectives, simply feeling an intuitive sense of self at the heart center. Now we're going to make the Om sound in 3 audible parts, 1/4 silent resonance. We're going to make the Ah sound at the navel, Oo sound at the heart, sound at the third eye. But we're going to spend the most time in the Oo sound in the center, at the heart center. We're going to make a short ah sound, a long oo sound, and a short sound. Keep the attention moving from the belly button to the heart, to the forehead as you make this chanting sound. Let me illustrate. Exhale completely, take a deep breath. Inhale. So very long oo sound and a brief ah and sound. Now as you're making the oo sound, you're going to be like a scientist, observing, using your intuitive powers to observe the space, observe the sound, observe your feeling of being at home at your heart center. So the longer your oo sound, the more time you have to explore your experience and take notes. And again, using your experience as a guide, be playful, lower the center, move it to the left, right, up, front, back. Find the exact zip code and address of your heart center. This is important, and you're going to find it by using your experience and your intuition as a guide. The more at home you feel, the more pleasing it feels, the closer you are at home. So we're going to do this for a few counts. I will keep count. All you have to do is chant. When I ring the bell, then we're going to stop and then sit in silence for a few minutes. Ready? Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Relax. Are you all taking notes? I can feel some of you are not taking notes. Bring your attention to the heart center. And when you do the oo sound, you're looking for the most resonance, the most energy, the most bliss experience. So you're going to have to try really hard to find that center. There is no time for thoughts. There is no time for anything else. This requires all your intuitive capability. Your entire mind space must be occupied with this task of finding your center. Ready? We're going to begin again. Unknown number of counts, beginning. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. The next few chants we're going to do with the lowest whisper-like sound, paying attention only to the heart center. It won't be a loud sound. It'll be more like a whisper, low and long. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Just the ooh sound now. Keep going. The body is resting. The breath is resting. The awareness is resting at the heart center. Everything is relaxed and peaceful. Find the flickering of peace at the heart chakra. Stability and peace. The flickering of peace at the heart chakra. Stability and peace. Relax at the heart chakra. Now bring your calm awareness at the feeling of peace at the heart center. An unshakable, causeless feeling of bliss. Now this flame flickers high and low, and when it seems like your awareness of this bliss is fading away, once again chant the oo sound just once. Exhale completely, take a deep breath. Inhale. Let thoughts come, let thoughts go. Keep coming back to this heart center, to this feeling of peace, a flickering flame of peace and joy. Let the awareness stay and the flickering flame now become strong by relaxing completely into the heart. Let the heart open and melt. Let the feeling of relaxed peace and joy expand out, overflowing from the heart and fill the entire chest cavity. Let the feeling of peace now pervade through the shoulders, arms, hands, and the entire chest. Stay here in the feeling of peace. We're going to chant ooh 3 more times. Stay in this feeling of peace. Exhale. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Your home. Inhale. Inhale. Stay here. Now we'll chant Om with the same center 3 times. Slowly exhale, take a deep breath. Inhale. Be aware of the feeling of relaxed joy and peace that you've been experiencing. Be aware of the periods of no thought that you have experienced. Be aware of your calm breath. Be aware of your entire body. Be aware of the surroundings. Exhale, take a deep breath and chant Om. I have some more details, but first we'll chant the closing prayers. Bring your palms together at the heart center, pressing your palms together gently and gently touching the back of the thumbs into the chest. We're going to chant Om 3 times. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale, then chant. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take your hands behind you, grab your right wrist with your left hand and breathing in, stretch. Breathing out, bend forward in a deep sense of surrender. Come back up, breathing in, release your hands, rub your palms together to generate some heat. When your palms are warm, gently cup your eyeballs to transfer that heat. Massaging the face and the neck, and then blinking, open your eyes and pull your palms back like an open book. Namaskar. Now, this is a technique from the 5,000-year-old ancient Tantra text called Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, which contains 112 techniques to discover the mystery within. Now, this particular technique was translated by Paul Rapps as in an easy position, gradually pervade an area between the armpits into great peace. End quote. Now, this feeling of peace is always with us, and if we learn to find it, this flame is eternal. And this feeling of peace that we look for in the outside world is really here inside our hearts. Just like those melty chocolates, our heart, our center is filled with goodness. I hope you've enjoyed today's sitting. I'm going to repeat this exact sitting on Sunday evening, so it'll help you stabilize this experience a little bit more. Now, for my feedback, I'd love to hear from you how your experience has been, and were you able to tune in on your heart as I had instructed. You can unmute yourself and please share your feedback. Savitaji.
Yes, Gaurav, it was very good. I was able to. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions or comments? Feedback is good.
Thank you, Gaurav. This is Chandra. I definitely felt very calm. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaskar, Babu Bhai.